let's take a look at the concept of failure to accommodate religion. Religious beliefs and practices can clash with workplace requirements under a variety of circumstances. One of the most common is when an employee's work schedule conflicts with a Sabbath or another religious observance, or if religious practices for wearing particular clothing conflict with an employer's uniform or appearance requirements. Sometimes the tasks required of employees conflict with religious beliefs, like a Muslim ham processing plant refusal to touch pork or a Catholic pharmacist's refusal to speak to customers regarding contraception. Employers are also frequently asked to accommodate employees by allowing them to decorate office spaces with religious items and by providing special meals at company events. Maintaining policies that are flexible for paid time off can prevent conflicts from arising in the first place. Employers are not expected to be aware of the religious affiliations and practices of their employees. To be entitled to accommodation, employees must inform their employers regarding the presence of conflicts between their religious practices and workplace requirements, and do so before disciplinary action is taken. Though employers should listen carefully and be prepared to consider accommodation if they discover that an employee might have problems complying with a policy or workplace requirement for reasons related to religion. The final element of a prima facie case of failure to reasonably accommodate is showing that the employee was subject to an adverse employment action, like suspension, demotion, or termination, because of the following of his or her beliefs. When presented with timely requests for accommodation of sincere religious practices, employers must make good faith efforts to identify reasonable accommodations that do not impose undue hardship. Although a good faith effort to find an accommodation might come up empty, employers are in a better position if some accommodation is offered rather than none. As with disability, a reasonable accommodation of religion need not be the employee's preferred accommodation, but providing the employee's preference should be the first inclination. How far must employers go in accommodating religion? The measures that must be taken to accommodate religion are not extensive. Clashes between religious beliefs and job duties can especially be difficult to accommodate. Accommodating employees' religious beliefs by making exceptions to dress and appearance requirements is often required. When it comes to reasonably accommodating religion, it's advisable to permit scheduling swaps, use of personal time, flexible scheduling, or explore the possibility of lateral transfers that might lessen conflicts. Exceptions should be made to appearance requirements unless doing so would impose undue hardship. The possibility of meshing appearance requirements with religious practices should also be investigated. Conflicts arising from objectionable job duties might require employers to provide assistance in arranging transfers to alternative positions.